Look at your camera. Look at your camera.
I can't even see.
If you just
I can't even see the camera.
honestly, if I could customize you like a 2K player,
What the fuck?
now your ears.
Like, what about it is aggressive? when is it ever aggressive? Like, when is it ever angry? When is it upset? When is it happy?
Good questions. Very good questions.
Nah, it's calm. It's like you're telling me don't worry about it. Why would I worry? Okay, you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Let me just clap clap the mic so that everything's... Don't clap. You guys don't clap. I have to clap. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the Absolutely Nothing Show. I'm Mario, like usual. I think this is episode 5. And today I have a very special episode. I have our first Muslim on the show and our very first rapper on the show. So it's gonna be pretty cool ride. I think it's gonna be pretty short though, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a good episode, not like the other ones where it just rambles off about Indians. All the other episodes are just about how much everyone else hates Indians. Everyone else that's on here. So hopefully that's
half of his material.
I know.
On the way here, that was like his entire topic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not close.
So yeah, like he does every time.
Like you do every time.
Yeah.
Well, why do you do that every time, Zamaan? Can you like to enlighten the crowd?
It's actually pretty funny you ask, because I don't really do that.
No, why is that?
Because I have no reason to.
Why does everybody say something otherwise? Why
Really?
is that the case?
I think this is a bit of the blaming the problem onto others.
Okay.
Except looking internally.
No.
And I think we all must look internally sometimes.
Really? Have you ever looked internally into yourself as of recently?
I do actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much for asking.
How? Yeah.
Or I get upset about something after, could be whatever.
Okay.
I will.
So you're implying that every time you make a mistake or get upset about something, it leads back to Indian people?
No, it does not. I'm saying it does not do that, because there's so many other things that are going on that are more important.
Right.
Than such.
There are a lot of things that are more important than Indian people. I'll tell you that. But why is this such a thing for you to, when you get in such an emotional state of mind, to start expressing your hatred towards a certain group of people?
I think that's absolutely false.
Whether it be
claims that are being
Indian,
made here.
Black, or Jewish.
Ridiculous amount of claims here, and we need to further investigate the roots of these.
You know what? How about we do investigate blasphemous
claims? Yeah.
Can you even say that? Do they even have
to
that?
show you
Do you even have that? Is that even
photo evidence? Let me find my phone. Let's see these blasphemous claims, shall we?
I would love. Why are you laughing?
Because there are parts
Wow.
There are a few funny memes I find funny.
There are a few funny memes that you find funny.
Quite a few.
Okay.
Quite a few of those few though.
Okay.
I find them pretty
elaborate?
funny.
I just looked up the word Jew. That's not even the only one.
Well, what's it? Let me see. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So this is from Zamaan's mouth.
That's crazy.
Zamaan is the brown one.
The brown one. Yeah.
If you're not Asian, why are you using the yellow tainted emoji? Unacceptable. After using the white emoji, might I add. Replying with the yellow emoji, Jaeden does. Zamaan then says, $50 please, installments, interest, free, cause we ain't Jewish. And then proceeds to then talk about, whoa, how much he hates Jewish people.
Not even.
This is crazy.
You can actually
line after line.
Line after line.
No.
And for example,
And
one of these
applied.
lines are:
After
if I
line.
see any Jewish child on the street, I will try and decapitate them, even though I
Wow.
know that I am
Not-
weaker than a regular 5-year-old child. That is crazy.
I think that's completely. Like,
I
do
feel
you
like
want to? Do you want to
that's
show
accurate.
that message?
No,
We
you
should.
don't show private text
No, but
messages.
I want to see if
No,
it's
no,
there
no,
though.
that's
If
messed
it's
up.
just fabricated.
No,
I don't give
Completely
permission for him to
fabricated.
show my private text messages.
exactly, and I don't give consent.
I don't
to
give
myself
consent to
do that.
blasphemous claims.
He doesn't consent himself to show the messages. Are
I-
you? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, please.
No,
Are you
I'll go
telling
ahead,
him he
actually.
can't have consent? Are you saying consent doesn't matter?
Consent always matters.
Zamaan, I don't think you have the authority to say that. Go ahead.
No, I do.
Okay.
I have the consent to do how I please.
Right.
Yeah,
Could you please look in the camera and define consent?
right there.
Consent is when both parties are comfortable with each other, and to go into any further interactions, consent means giving the opportunity for the other person to pursue.
So the
Wow.
word consent,
Yeah.
the definition is actually a mutual agreement between two parties,
Yeah.
or consensual basis under a mutual understanding. For example, I gave consent that I'd be on this podcast today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I was, you know, I was
And
asked-
we were talking about
I was
the other
asking for
aspect
his
of.
consent.
yeah.
So you don't know anything. So
No, I
back
do.
to
I
my
know. I know quite a
back to
bit.
my main point. You don't have the authority to speak on almost anything.
Notice that
why.
he also happened to only be talking about some type of sexual manner when it came to consent, which is insane.
That's actually very
because
insane.
that's
also.
that's not insane. I think that's just generally what people think about when you talk about consent. But of course, it can apply to anything. And it applies to everything. Because, for example, if I'm in a study at school, if there's a group, right, maybe 80 students, and I'm part of a study, I have to give my consent, right, my agreement, like you said. I was just defining in different terms, based on other contexts of what I would generally assume when people ask about what consent means. That's what it would be referring to. But as of course applies to everything, and I have to give my consent to authorize emails whenever I'm getting my the agreement form when I'm in doing the study. I consent to be asked such and such questions, and I consent to doing this study and being used as this statistic.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I understand where you're coming from, wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
What was the meaning of adding that adjective? What made you use that adjective? Because there must have been other words.
I don't like your tone anymore. I think your tone has shifted after you went off on that bullshit monologue for no reason.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave all that in. Hopefully, editor, who's me, I'm gonna leave all that in because that was amazing. And the world needs to know that there are people like this out there.
The world definitely needs to know.
That need, not only do they need help.
Need help? Wow.
But they need guidance.
Yeah, you can definitely cut this one out.
Leave that in, editor.
No,
leave it in.
No, don't leave it in, editor.
Leave it in. Okay, let me check my notes to make sure that we are going properly.
You do that?
We're going properly in motion. In motion. Oh, look at that. That's nice too. Properly in motion.
It's nice design. I like it.
Oh, look at this one. I didn't draw this. I didn't draw any of these.
That's crazy though.
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
crazy.
Wait, there's one I want to show you. That's really cool. Hold on. There's one that I thought that the boys would like, just because I don't know. There's something about it that really feels like it speaks to only people that maybe not Zamaan, because I know.
No, probably me for sure. If it's speaking to you two.
I know it's not. I know Zamaan.
Or maybe just me, complete out of a different rank that I just surpassed.
I know that Zamaan wouldn't like things like that. But
I would love things
that's
like
a
that.
pretty
Of
fire.
course,
Oh yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty fire drawing.
that's pretty nice drawing.
But
I
that's
love that
something.
drawing.
I don't think you should be looking at that though.
I heard
don't think
back
there's
in the
anything wrong
day
with that.
they used to draw pictures like that and sell them because there was no porn.
Yeah, people used to
Yeah.
draw their own jack-offs.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy apparently.
that's crazy.
His name was Zamaan the First.
It's always
Yeah.
it must be just such
In
a
elementary school, he
such
tried
a
to sell me a picture like that. Actually,
Feely, wow.
second grade.
I needed, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about
Yeah.
that picture you offered me in grade 1?
What about that
What are
one
you
time you
talking
told me
about?
you wanted to do porno?
No, remember that one time you told me that?
No, I
you just-
remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
No,
that.
no, remember that
I
one time
remember
you-
That was crazy.
He I remember this exact day.
This is
We all went downtown or something, right?
Yeah.
We got food. There was like a modeling thing happening across the street.
I
Remember that?
Yeah.
And
I
they were
think I was
taking pictures.
actually taking part of that.
It
No,
was
no,
it
I
was
I was,
it
I was probably
just-
in
It was
there.
that. It was
Oh, you
no
were
Muslims
taking a part of
allowed.
it.
I was
Because
part
I'm gonna explain what
I was part of
happened.
Oh,
the
you're right. It was
agency.
Muslims
It was the
Yeah.
shirtless men's catalog. I think it was like a firefighters one.
Right.
Zamaan looked at that, and then like 2 minutes later, I think he's like, "Yo, I've been thinking. I think I want to get into like the porn industry."
What the fuck?
Bro, that's
You remember that,
I was
right?
right there.
That
He
is
was
insane.
literally
Bro,
there.
I was
Those are
literally right
insane
there.
statements,
And you know
bro,
who
I
was also
can't
right
lie.
there? Jaleel was right there.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
bro, everyone was right there. Kedar was also
Let's call,
crying.
let's call Jaleel right now and ask him.
No, he's
If-
asleep.
Oh, he's asleep
Why would
as
you
soon
do
as
that?
Bro,
anything
it's like
comes
1
up.
a.m.
Yeah.
Like
it's
2
funny.
a.m. What's
Okay, he's
wrong with
definitely
you?
he's probably just cooking up another trap.
Bro.
Nah, not even.
Oh, dude, what a conniving segue from you whatever bullshit we were just talking about to Jaden's rap career.
Oh wow.
Oh, Jaden, it's so fascinating that we have a Markham rapper for the first time on our show, my
Thank you.
show, not
Um,
yours. Has nothing to do
Our
with you.
show, yeah, that's very kind of you, but I won't
nothing-
take that. I won't take that kind
You
of
shouldn't. I
credit,
think the
because it's a
connection between
talented
the-
man that should
Oh,
strive
shit.
Yeah.
to do the best.
Mm.
Right. Stop talking. Welcome to the segment, by the way, the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Welcome.
Welcome.
I love the fact that you are doing rapping.
Appreciate it.
I love rap.
Thank you.
I love
I'd say
music,
do as well.
and I love black people, mainly. And what I want to know is why rap?
Why rap? Like, what do you mean? Why rap? Like, why pick rap?
Yeah, because I mean, like, there's so many other musical genres.
I feel like it's just the one I listen to the most,
Okay.
and that I've actually like tried to do stuff with,
Okay.
and I personally I enjoy it. So like, why not?
Would you say it's your favorite?
Genre?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Do you listen to that mainly? You don't care about anything else, like when it comes out?
Yeah, I do. And
Because-
mostly like
ahead.
hip hop though.
You like hip hop?
But I listen to like a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
Like if like one day we're just going in the car, like next time we like have a session or whatever, next time we have another like smoke sesh, I'll show you the like other shit I listen to. But
Well,
I
you do.
listen
You
to a lot
do
of
like
stuff.
other shit. I remember I would play like other random like
other
random
tracks.
tracks.
other tracks, and you fuck with it. So it's not like you just
Yeah.
stick to rap. But I like that. I hope you can like maybe incorporate that into your music. The fact that you like other genres, I like that. Like
I'm gonna
samples and
try
stuff
it, like,
that.
I try experimental stuff.
You know, music is honestly the hardest thing for me to talk about because
Mm.
I do like it so much, but I can never express my opinion on music. So I like it when there's people like you who like it so much and have such an opinion on it that they're willing to do it, that's pretty cool. I did not write that down.
Appreciate it.
That was pretty cool.
Thanks, man.
But anyway, shut the fuck up.
Never.
I have had enough of you.
Yeah, I know.
Who's your biggest inspiration
No.
for your type of music? Who'd you
Who's your
say?
favorite?
Oh my
Who's your
gosh.
favorite?
I don't
Take
know.
your time.
Biggest?
Yeah. And who's your favorite rapper? Would you say?
No, let's go Jaden first.
Yeah, Jaden first, but while he's thinking, think of yours too.
Maybe Lucky. But
Okay.
I don't know. Actually,
Okay.
I really like Lucky.
That's interesting.
I have- I love-
Yeah, Lucky's so hard.
Bro, Lucky's so tough. He's extremely
Lucky's so
versatile.
good.
He is extremely versatile.
Like that's what I like about. That's what I want to be like. Every
Yeah, actually, yeah, Lucky's not my favorite, but he's definitely like the top 5 artists right now for sure.
Okay, wait. I don't know about versatile. I don't think I've ever heard of like any different type of
He has
sound from him than what I know and what is
he
mainstream and
has
popular.
a sound that he makes versatile into different like types of like
Yeah,
beats.
it's usually still rap,
Yeah.
but he can like be very diverse with like the flow and everything.
Okay.
Versatility, I think, like stems from your ability to like your flow, then your ability to rap on like mostly any beat,
Mm-hmm.
and then make it sound good.
Okay.
That's like what versatility really is, at least to me.
Okay, so why would you how explain your creative process?
Mine,
Because that is
like when I
very interesting to me as a person who also tries to make things and just like artistic, creative, whatever bullshit. I like to know what other people's creative process are
they want to make a song.
when you make a song, when you think about like a I don't know YouTube video. Actually, not YouTube video. More mainly the song.
Um,
Like
Usually
how does
when I make a song, this is how it goes. So I'll listen to a bunch of music. Usually that puts me in the mood to make music, and then depending on like the type of, I guess, genre of the rap, it's not really a genre, but the type of like rap I'm listening to or artists I'm listening to, they inspire me, and then I go home and I make a song, kind of like that.
okay. That's
But I
pretty
try and
cool.
make it my own thing.
How many
Though.
songs do you think you have like just like have you made like not well not have you made but like that you have like just locked up that you haven't like properly edited or what you know or do you not
Maybe
even
like
record them? You just like put
maybe
a
like
beat on and rap.
18.
18.
I
Okay.
have hold on.
That's bad.
I could
That's
tell you. I could live. Hold on.
Because how many do you have released and edited properly and mixed?
Currently one,
Okay.
but I have a
You're
couple
growing
that are
on it.
mixed. But this is like this is like most of the stuff that would be mixed,
Okay.
and
That
then
is you. That is has lyrics and beat.
this is completely finished songs. These
Okay.
are all completely like done,
That's an EP right
Shit.
there.
That's bad.
and then these are all the ones that aren't done.
Okay.
And then I have more on my computer, but this is just the ones I have on my phone.
Okay. That's cool.
So
Okay.
probably around like 18, 20.
What are you planning on making like an album or like a I don't know like a EP? I always like EP because
I,
those are like very raw.
I do an EP.
Yeah.
I feel like I do an EP for sure.
Okay.
An album eventually,
Mm-hmm.
but like I barely drop now, so I'm out probably an EP first,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Did
When,
anybody like inspire you with like people around you? Because I know Jalil, also a Markham rapper. I don't know. Is he from Markham?
Yeah.
Yeah, Markham rapper, also, who is pretty poppin', right? His Spotify has like what?
Yeah, he has a few tracks that have gotten
he has like
quite a
almost
few
10K monthly, I think.
10K monthly, which is that's
That's sick.
I want 10K on a YouTube video, and that's hard as fuck to get. So that's
Yeah,
fascinating.
it
You
is
can do
pretty
that
hard.
on
Yeah.
what's a song
Yeah,
in
it is
Markham.
pretty dope. Yeah,
Nah,
it's cool.
he is an inspiration for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. It's because like I watched him do it,
Yeah.
so when I seen like him do it, it's like it made me feel like, dang, low key, I might be able to do this too.
Okay.
And then obviously when you have like when you have a dream, here's the thing about dreams in this like in this current like generation we have or this
Okay.
the current world,
Right.
they're very like looked down upon
Mm-hmm.
because you want to be realistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I figure like we really only have one life to live, so like it's really whatever. If I really want to do something, or anybody really wants to do something at all, you should really honestly pursue it, especially if it's something like you like
Right.
or you might love,
Right.
because then it gives you purpose.
Right. Yes.
And as human beings, we're literally designed to like have a purpose, or else we go
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
I fuck
yeah.
with that. Yes.
it's
I
valid
do
for
feel
sure.
that also like trying to like pursue acting and trying to pursue like movies and whatever. Like you do feel like sometimes that it's an unrealistic dream, but like honestly, I feel like something being unrealistic and something being hard and whatever that makes you human. So
Literally.
that's pretty cool.
And what really describes realism, in a sense?
I don't know. It's whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's
That's
realism?
a good question. You answer that.
No, he asked you, so you can answer it.
Okay. Wow. This is your show all of a sudden.
No, it's your show. That's why you're gonna answer.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Hostility.
yeah.
Only Muslim in the
Same,
room.
same energy. Same energy.
It was a bad look. Okay.
Not at all.
Well, what was it? Oh, realism. I don't know. I don't know. This realism is doesn't exist.
I low key feel like
Realism. When I think of realism, I think
mm,
of like graphics in a video game. Oh, is that real? Is that shit real? So like, I feel like what is real is just what you perceive.
that's literally it. So in a realistic sense, all dreams are realistic because it can be done, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like something unrealistic is literally something that doesn't like exist. Me saying like if I had the power to fly, that's unrealistic. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I, you know what I'm saying, like getting the ability to just naturally be able to like fly, like
Yeah.
I'm invincible, like that dude, like Mark.
Yeah.
Then that's super unrealistic. But saying that like you want to be an actor and stuff, and that you want to be a director, all these things, all your dreams, those are realistic because it's something that is actually achievable and you can literally do.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
It's a mentality you have to have going into some sort of creative field,
yeah,
or else you perish.
if you let other people hold you back, you're really just holding yourself back at the end. No, like if you want to do something, no one can stop you from doing it. Like realistically,
Mm-hmm.
like if you want to like, if you wanted to move to the U.S. or if you wanted to move to Paris, if you worked a job, saved up a few $100s for the ticket, and you just moved to Paris and then try to figure it out on your own from there, then you did it. You did what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But people like as if you try to do that, a lot of people or mostly everybody is going to be like, "That's stupid. Why would you just try to be homeless in Paris?"
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, even though it's a stupid decision, it's you still could literally do it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what people. I don't know. There's a mental block that always appears in people's brains once they hear other people's opinions about the thing that they're doing, and that is something that can't be has to be changed in some sort of
So
fashion.
literally, bro,
Yeah,
that bro,
or else you will not succeed ever.
you know how like long it actually took me to even like really want to do rap for real? Not even like I'm still like half about it. I'm not like fully 100% into it. That's why I like doing YouTube more because YouTube I can kind of like do whatever. But with this, it's like
But you use it as like marketing
yeah,
for your music.
yeah. That's
They
what
go
I'm.
hand in hand.
Yeah, they do go. I'm gonna do that with YouTube and
Yeah.
shit.
Mm.
But like um with music, I like it took me so long to just be like F it. Like
Yeah.
it really took me so long to be like fuck it because I like care too much about what other people think a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But not about most things, but especially about something like I personally like kind of passionate about.
Okay.
If it's something you really like or really love, you hope other people like it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that way it's easier for you to be like, okay, I can do this because now in your own head, just like you said, there's a mental blockage.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of like easing the blockage. It's like, okay, this is doable. Like
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to actually do this. And that
Reinforces how realistic a dream
yeah,
can actually be.
exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if someone's like, oh, your shit's ass,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like, damn, now the mental blockage is working harder because
Yeah,
now you have a
yeah.
negative thought. But
You have one. You have.
yeah,
There could be 10 positive opinions, and you'll still focus on the one negative one.
literally.
That's like
Mm-hmm.
the way human nature is always like, the way we're always looking at the negative.
Yeah.
It's like, what about all the positive?
Yeah.
Just because there's one mistake, it's like, or one opinion, even though there's 10 other opinions in favor, it's like, why are you so focused on the negative?
Yeah. It's like some weird, crazy human
Like
like
instinct,
mental
something.
OCD almost. It's like
Yeah,
if everybody fucks with you, but one person says that one thing about you,
yeah,
then your whole thing is ruptured.
yeah.
Like you
And it's
just
like, obviously, as you start to become, as you guys start to become more popular, it's like there's gonna be so many more people because you're exposed to so many more people. There's so many more people that are interested in your stuff. It'll still attract other people that are not and are gonna have, not positive opinions,
Yeah,
right?
and it just
And their critiques, but there's still gonna be the ratio will still always be much higher for
well
the
that will build tolerance. That
yeah.
like that's
You have to.
that's
You don't really
a
get a
blessing and
choice.
a curse because you
Yeah.
get you get said the things that fucking hurt,
Hmm.
but the more they're said to you, the less they hurt.
Yeah.
Depending on how you go at it or you kill yourself.
I kind of think of like everyone's gonna have opinion no matter what.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, it's up to you. Like if you wanna do what you want to do, if you
Exactly,
want to pursue it.
it's your issue.
And like personally, if only 10 people like my songs, and all 10 like they really like it, and like if I
That's
were to
fire.
put a that's imagine 10 people in a room and they're like, yo, that's tough.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
we're just gonna jam out with that 10 people.
Exactly.
That's how I think. If one person, if only you guys like my songs, and every time I put it on, you're like, yeah, then
Yeah.
we're just gonna jam out to my songs, and I'd make more just for you.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the last podcast got like 25 views.
Mm.
25 people in a room watching that one
During
thing.
what like watching you do something.
Yeah, watching you
That's
do
a
something.
lot of people.
That's
looking at you do
fire.
something.
That's so
That's
fire.
like
so tough.
That's like being in a whole classroom.
That's so fire. I know.
Like all over again.
And a little like fucking like I saw your video that you posted. Your first video ever got like how many? Like 300 views right off the bat.
Almost, yeah.
That's crazy.
But you
That's
can't.
pretty sick.
You,
Huh? Imagine 300 people.
My first short on YouTube right off bat was fucking it got 1K.
That's pretty sick.
Which
First
like,
ever short.
it's pretty sick.
What was it?
It's just me on like a fucking on a chair at the Bursey skate park, going on the skate like the ramps with the chair instead of a skateboard,
shit.
and then I fall.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah.
that's tough.
But
That's tough.
That's visually and physically
one
tough.
like there's fucking Nick Panza that posted fucking one video. All respect.
Oh yeah, bro.
I
3
that
mil
is
on
crazy.
TikTok.
That is pretty.
3
you know,
mil.
He has a video with 11 million.
His video hit 11 mil.
Yeah, hit 11 mil.
Last time I seen it was like 3.
He has one with 3.
My fault.
That's fire. Nick Panza has one video that's 3 million, one video that's 11
Oh,
million.
we're talking about views. I thought we were talking about likes. Yeah,
no, likes is nothing because
he has 2.4 million likes though. Shout out Nick, by the way.
Shout out Nick.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Shout out Nick.
11
Like,
views on
so
like 2.4. That's like bare. That's an insane amount of like.
That's
likes
bare.
to
I remember we did the
views.
math on the 10 million views on if he had a product. And
But
if
no,
he
because
didn't.
that also depends. Because what's his name? Someone that I was talking to was also mentioning that it's not always the number of like because in Canada the model may be different.
You know what he should have low-key did? He should have like made mini like got like mini monkey plushies or something
Oh my god.
that dressed like him or something.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
with all that like traction, he could have low-key sold a
He
bunch of
could
them.
have been a millionaire right off rip.
Like he could have made
But I still
thousands.
think
Like,
millionaire
so
is
much
crazy.
money.
But yeah, like probably at least 500,000.
Bro, like
That's crazy.
bro.
That's just ridiculous.
Like
Off of,
100K.
Bro, right when I saw
yeah.
I saw him like blow up on. First of all, when I told you this, when I fucking searched him up because I saw he blew up, and I searched him up on TikTok. The first thing when you search Nick Panza is this other account that has like a couple pictures of like screenshots of him replying to them in his like video, and they're like oh my god, he replied to me, like oh my god, he's
Oh
replying.
yeah,
That's insane.
Like what
Yeah.
the fuck? That's crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
The fact that that's crazy. Maybe people.
And that had like 50K views. Just
That's crazy.
like right
Because at that point, once you see like the most popular video, majority of the time people are gonna go into the person's profile and see what other videos they have. And since there's like he has like 10 videos, I think. So basically, like it's not that many, so that they can literally see all of them.
yeah,
Like all of
Yeah.
what this is, right?
yeah,
So it's like that's what I think he was able.
bro.
Yeah, quite-
But dude, when I
Wow,
saw that, I
that's
texted him immediately. I was like, I'm ordering a gorilla suit, and we're doing a fucking. He's got to add more characters. That's how he That's how he
evolves.
that's how he evolved.
You just become like the Power Rangers of gorillas.
Yeah, because he
Low-key.
kind of did it for too many times, and it died out. Because if you watch the views, it goes from millions to 100K, 100K, to then
Yeah.
10K, 10K, and then now he's down to like only getting 8K, 6K views, which is
Yeah.
very doable on TikTok. 6K views,
Mhm.
but the 10Ks and the 50Ks and the big Ks that he was fucking K'ing around, that was fucking K-tastic.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he needs to add more like shit.
I had one video do like 200K views once on TikTok.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember
That's crazy. What was it?
It was like what 80K likes or some shit.
Yeah, it was just some shit. It was just some shit like, cause I was with like my first ex, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was, some loyalty thing, and then I like disappeared into air, and then no, it was better with the sound. They removed the sound too.
Oh, true. I don't remember the sound. I remember the context of it.
200K is crazy. How old were you?
It was like
18?
17,
18?
18.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is like before
music?
No, this is before TikTok got really, but before TikTok got really popular.
Well, I feel like no, like 17. It was like if it was peaking, like it was like at the end of its peak almost. You know what I mean? I feel like at the age of when we were 17. And then it kind of like it has stagnated.
Oh no! This is when TikTok first got really popular. Since then, it got way more. There's way more users since then. But this is like COVID, like or not like post-COVID ish.
Okay.
Like a little bit. Like this is when everything started opening up. And
people were blowing up on TikTok though during COVID.
During the midst.
That's because TikTok got popular from COVID. Because everyone was at home. Then everyone collectively got the app.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, it like grew more and more and more.
That's when like AI, TikTok, and all the shit that's like popular now.
Yeah.
No, this is before AI.
I don't know, when was AI like fire or like a
when it released? It was like 2022 November. When it was actually released.
But when it got really popular, it was like 2023, 2024.
Yeah.
2023, yeah.
No, because when we were
on go since 2023, like non-stop.
No, because I remember when in first year, when you guys when you people were in first year of uni, I remember Kevin telling me about how he would use ChatGPT for his essay. Yeah. So I think that's when was that? That was
2022 November.
That was 2022. No, he's right.
It was November, December. It could have been even October.
It has reached the fucking.
To reach the world.
It has reached the world.
The entirety of the world.
And now I use it. I literally use it every day.
Yeah.
But we're finished.
It's actually so helpful for so much shit though. But yeah.
No, we're finished. We're done.
It's pretty bad.
We're done.
Bro, they just did the most recent delivery of a baby like with using steps from AI. That's like crazy. I don't know how to explain what they did, but what they did is just it's something. It's so
they like looked up the steps to help deliver a baby, and then they did it.
Yeah, like I don't know except if the whole thing was through the AI, but it was like the AI had like quite a bit of involvement.
My fucking dad's that sounds like fucking bullshit.
What
AI had involvement in what fucking sense?
Involvement in what?
Like how did they just go on ChatGPT and search up fucking like the god?
No, not on ChatGPT. It's like it's something. Maybe I can find the post.
So the AI just
put it on the screen. This is the post.
I like
so, but yeah,
seeing robots and shit. I like fucking with AI, but at the same time, I feel like it's over for me when they like get bodies.
I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna be like that. I feel it's gonna be a lot different than we think. I feel like everything we know, like Terminator shit, and like the Matrix.
No, but like it's so possible. Like there's gonna have to be some way that like there's gonna be crazy hackers, and then one day they're just gonna come, hack the robots, and we're finished. Whatever robot servant with the BBL attachment you get in your house that cooks for you and stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BBL fully customized robot. right?
Zaman's personal BBL robot.
That's what I'm saying. To his liking.
Yeah.
Not to
That's
my
the
liking
only
at
way he's getting
all.
cheeks.
That's crazy.
Right? Dab me up.
Dap him up.
Fuck no. Oh my god.
But yeah, they're gonna hack it, and then all of a sudden, Zaman's busting down this robot. No pun intended.
Oh.
No, I'm not doing anything
And
with the robot at all. I'm not.
Can
doing
I
nothing
finish?
in the way of
Can I
the
finish
robot.
the scenario, please?
No, you
Can I
cannot.
finish the scenario?
No, you must
You're rudely
rephrase.
interrupting me.
Misphrase your
He's
blasphemous
busting down
scenario.
this robot, and then
Ridiculous
it
scenario.
turns around and starts killing him because it got hacked.
It's such a
Stupid
possible
scenario.
reality.
I feel like
It's just stupid.
if he had to
reality
go
ever.
out, that's
The worst
like,
reality ever.
yeah,
That would
That's
definitely not
yes,
going out
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's how he's going out.
Yeah.
That's-
you would bust
Not
down
this-
the robot.
this-
You would
no, I
bust down
would
the
not
BBL
do-
robot.
I would not do anything with the robot. Basically, the way I go out is
How would you customize it?
There's a bank robbery happening.
How would you
right?
customize your BBL robot?
I wouldn't have such a robot.
What would you
I
name
wouldn't
it?
need such a robot. I
One
would
day,
have
actually,
one. I
this is
already
like
have one
3
at home.
weeks ago. He did tell me he would act like genuinely
It's definitely not 3 weeks ago. Definitely
like
never
mess
weeks
with like
ago.
a robot, like a sex child.
Did you actually say?
I think
believe you
Loki,
that. I believe
Loki.
that.
I think I remember you telling me something like that you wanted like a sex robot. Or
Well,
some
yeah,
shit like
I'm a
that.
sexual deviant.
Yeah.
I have sex with
Bro, didn't you say you wanted like a ultra customized robot?
Keep going.
Robot with the BBL attachment, is that what you wanted?
And you listen to him like a good boy,
No, we're
Like
not
a
talking
good
about that. We're talking
boy.
about you.
like a good
He
boy.
wasn't involved
Good.
On a
this
leash
conversation.
with a collar that says Zamaan.
Yeah, keep going.
Wow,
Keep going.
Daddy's boy.
Good boy. He kept going.
he's
just like
literally
ass.
You
calling
can't
you
just do
a
my
dog.
own thing after you. Who do you think you
But
are?
to answer
my
your question,
son.
I would
You're
absolutely.
not.
Damn,
No,
when you're holding that
you're not
to
my
your
son.
chest.
You're not my dad. You're your father. Just to make things
Nigga thinks
clear.
this is Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everything's a Star Wars reference with this guy.
Yeah, I'm your father.
But to answer your question, I would absolutely get a fully customized decked out robot. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's ashamed of that. You think it's a shameful
I think that's
thing?
embarrassing. Why would you need that in your house?
Well, just to like fucking fuck it, you
That's
know.
weird.
It's fucking the year's 2067. I've had sex with women for like the past like.
What makes you so bold to say you're making it to 2067?
Wow. What do you think
That's
I am?
only 40 years from now.
Yeah. You don't think
You'd
I'm
You'd be
making it
60.
years?
Never know.
Who says you're
Like
gonna make it?
63.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
Are you wishing death upon him just because we
No, I'm not
asked
wishing
if he
death
would
upon
get a
anyone.
BBL robot?
No,
That's very uncalled
That's
for. That's
fucked.
on 2 cameras.
That's on
That's
2
on 3
cameras.
cameras.
Didn't
With
do anything
H-
like that.
First of all, HD quality,
Yes.
3
frames.
cameras.
Yeah.
How many frames? 2. That's another
There you go.
6 frames.
So that's
And on top of that, high definition audio.
Yeah.
that's calm.
You're done.
You're finished.
You're
No,
done.
you're
You
done.
think you're gonna have a job?
You're done.
And we have him saying the N word.
We do. We do.
On
have to say
cam.
that word. Please play that clip right now. You know, I can AI
There's
your
no
voice.
clip.
I've had enough of your voice. on this
Yeah,
podcast,
this
so I can
he
AI.
really could.
Yeah.
No, that's another thing that AI's fucked with. There's actually genuinely
Yeah.
several cases of people like using AI voices to call people and be like, "Hey, I have your daughter,"
Yeah.
and then they'll
Yeah,
play the
I heard
AI
that.
voice,
That's
and then
so
fucked.
they're like, "Give me the money." Da da da.
That
da.
is,
You remember
Like,
those?
that's fucked.
Do you remember those
I don't know how
websites? You
people
ever
do that
in one of those websites as a little Ute like that did like fake prank calls to people, and it would like do like the audio would be like,
I know what you're talking about.
Did you hey hello can you hear me?
Is it from that one YouTuber? That one YouTube prank caller?
I bet it's from a YouTube. I bet I found it from a YouTuber. I can't remember.
I know what
The
you're
only
talking about.
only prank caller YouTuber I ever watched was like Max Mofo back in the day. But I can't remember any other prank call YouTuber.
You know what I'm
But-
talking about? Sorry, my fault. In elementary school, I used to watch a YouTuber. I forgot the name, but they would prank call and they'd have like the craziest black voice.
Pranks.
Onage pranks,
Onage
yeah.
pranks.
Was it
Best
Onage pranks?
It's the best pranks.
No,
on
I've never
YouTube.
heard
Like,
of that.
Really?
The best
Oh,
pranks
oh,
without any.
Yeah. Onage pranks. Onage pranks. Look that up. You should watch some videos later. You like,
And what specific accents?
yo,
did
we
they
should
have?
watch Onage pranks fried.
Yeah, that would be pretty. Wild.
That'd be funny as fuck. I'm gonna do that
Funny.
when I get. I'm for sure gonna do that when I get home.
Ownage pranks.
Yeah. But yeah, fully decked out, customized double BBL robot with extra suction.
Yeah, I'm taking that too.
Extra suction setting.
I'm gonna take. Can I
That's
take?
fit.
I want mine to be
That's
Asian.
fit. Okay.
I want me a nice one.
I'm gonna get a Latasian robot.
A Latasian? Okay,
Yeah.
I respect it. Which one you getting? We're at the store right now.
I've got no choice.
We're at the store. We
Mhm.
brought you.
Okay.
Oh god, there's so many people here, and
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected this many people at all.
yeah,
No.
it's crazy.
Pretty insane. There must be a
There's so
really
many.
bad.
Is that Kedar?
Hey,
No
it
way.
is.
Hey, it is.
Yo,
It is.
bro, there's no way. Could I?
I think he's Oh shit, he's getting the BBL 4067 Pro big ass.
Oh my
kitty
gosh,
juice.
the Slurpatron 7000's on sale.
No way. Are
Yo.
you serious, Zaman? You gotta
You
try
have to
it.
get that.
Bro, I
I
saw
have to,
videos
I
on
have to
that.
go with that one.
You have to get that.
Bro, my boy
I do?
Jaquavis,
Shit.
he has one.
Jaquavis?
Bro,
What about Dequavis?
No,
was
enough-
that his brother though?
What
there's no
the
Jaquavis.
hell?
That's racist for you. To
That
say.
no, that's actually
That's
fucked.
actually fucked up, bro. James right there. That's
What do you mean
fucked up.
Dequavius?
Yeah,
It could be the other guys. No,
that's fucked up, man.
his brother.
We're
Anyway.
naming real people.
God. Anyway, okay, whatever. But you
he-
gotta try
he
the
mentioned
You
the
gotta
name
try
first.
the Suction Cub 7000 Extreme, bro. You gotta try it.
Did it go with the max option?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. But it's
That's alright.
if you get the max suction, I think it deactivates the discount.
The discount?
Yeah, you can't get it with
Yeah.
the Max. The Max is like the premium version.
Yeah, I don't think you.
I
Can
already have
afford
enough.
that.
I'm already enough to afford 5 of them, so I just gotta buy one. Of them.
Oh yeah.
So I just might as well go all out at this point.
I forgot you, the king,
'Cause I
emperor
was
of
the king.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
You've been crowned that.
Or Prince probably.
Crown.
Yeah.
Prince of
King.
McDonald's.
That's crazy. So you can afford that. Okay, just buy it.
Yeah,
So,
go
Jaden,
ahead.
what are you getting?
I'm just gonna.
I mean, low key, at this point, whatever you guys get, mine is already better.
Okay. Whoa, that was very disrespectful. You did not have to
so
say that.
weird.
It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta know.
You know what's insane though? What he's implying is that no matter what, he'd get a better robot than us. Because
That's
me and you,
true,
we've
yeah.
been talking like we've been bullshitting this whole time. Obviously, we're not going to get sex robots. You, on the other hand,
Yeah.
This
no,
dude
realistically,
just
when we're
said,
talking about this,
like no.
It's like,
I have enough to afford 5 of them. Mine's going to be better.
I
Yeah,
get it, like,
yeah.
no, but
Why
low
did you
key-
take it like that? You subconsciously will have one in the future.
subconscious. How would I?
You
How will
subconsciously
you tell
want
me
one.
that?
You're
how-
going to get the
how will you tell me
Slurpatron
what I have
7000
based on a
Extreme
hypothetical
Max.
conversation?
Like,
So stupid. It's so
No, bro. That was like a Freudian slip. That's what that was.
No, that's like on
Yeah.
more important things.
Yeah,
no,
You're
bro.
literally fruit.
When
I
it
think-
come- when it comes out, when the sex robots come out, you're gonna be first one
No.
at the line.
You guys had a whole Freudian slope. Like it was just like
What'd you say?
what? We had a whole what?
like you said Freudian slip. You could say like slip because it's short. You could say slope because you guys had a whole conversation about it. It's Freudian slope because it's just
Freudian?
yeah. I guess you said Freudian slip. That's what you just said. So
I don't.
I
He
don't-
didn't even say that.
Yeah.
you guys are crazy.
Bro, I
Bro,
don't know
what?
what you're talking about. Stop drinking that water. I think.
No,
It has to be the water, right?
It's the
it's
water.
not.
Or it's the fucking other 15 drinks you have in your car.
Only drink it.
Zaman, stop trying to touch me, man. What the hell?
That's
Stop
ridiculous.
trying to touch me.
I'm
I said
getting-
no. I said
I'm
no.
getting
I
out
said
of the
no.
frame.
I
Christ.
said
I'm getting out of the
no,
frame.
Zaman.
I'm
I
getting
said
out of
no.
this frame. I'm leaving.
Of course.
Pull your pants
I'm
up.
not using
God,
that.
Zaman, can you just fucking put your
You
fucking
guys
cock
are
away?
actually weird, bro.
You're grabbing your phone now and you're gonna hit him with your phone?
Hey!
Going to the bathroom.
That was actually. He's always,
always
dramatically
doing something
leaving.
wild. Always pulling out his penis
That's what
because he
I'm
can't
saying.
contain himself. Because he left his fucking surplus max 7000 maximum maxoid at home. Suckage 3-4 at home. Fucking guy.
What's that noise?
That's the fan. There's a fan.
Wait, no. He has the Suckatron 3000
He
mini.
brought it?
He brought them. He got the mini.
Oh, it sounds exactly like my bathroom fan. Really?
Yeah.
This
I can-
fucking guy.
I know this because one time he was in my bathroom. My fan sounds completely different.
Right.
The fan didn't work that
Mhm.
day,
Yeah.
right? Because it was just something messed up electrical.
Yeah.
They fixed it the same day.
Right.
But he came, he used the bathroom, and he was in there for like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, actually, no, it was like 2 minutes. I'm like, why is he in there for 2 minutes? Boom, Suckatron what's it, 3000 mini,
Oh my god.
right? And they're only like,
Oh.
yeah.
Right.
But imagine
Because,
those
when I get mine though,
Yeah.
I mean that is when I get mine, I have to get a custom built.
made.
Yeah.
I got the mini.
I got the super extra fucking small mini, extra small super mini.
Fuck. They make that?
They do. But
I'm just trying to get that for ever,
you have
dude.
to talk to
the manufacturer.
Yeah, the manufacturer. It's tough out here for a little cock demon like me. And Zamaan.
Yeah.
Zamaan.
And Zamaan.
I can think this was a pretty good episode. It's been 50 minutes so far.
Damn. Bro.
But you can keep going until you get over it, until he's over it.
Yeah. Bro, we really been just trolling this guy for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's funny as hell, though.
No, well, he was just sitting there for doing nothing, so
yeah, might as well get some content.
Yeah, might as well. I can we cut that together and make that interesting.
But for like, we actually do we really do like fuck with Zamaan.
We do.
He's a good guy.
He's not. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I want to get him on camera at one point and like have it actually upload it and to have actually people see who he is, just to see, because I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
I think people to know that.
Because he's funny too.
Yeah, you're a funny guy. We're just talking about you.
Yeah.
Come sit back down. You had the mic on the whole time, and when I go and edit, I'm gonna hear you.
He's gonna hear the Suckatron 3000.
The Suckatron 3000.
He's just gonna hear the noises. You see how fast it came? I told you.
In
his pocket size. Look.
Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
What pocket size?
It's pocket size. You have the 3000 mini?
Yeah, you got the Suckatron 3067 minis.
No, it's at home.
Suckle load.
I left it at home.
Yeah.
I left it at home.
Double suck action.
Double suck action. Suckle me fuckle.
Fuckle yang on the
Fuckle
jiddly
me jickle suck.
You know how to talk in Baltimorean?
Baltimorean. I'm not that good, but I can do a little bit of Baltimorean. I can do a little bit of jickle me fuckle ye. Jickle me fuckle Zamaan fuckle
Zamaan took the suckalutes and went in the bathroom and did the jiddly yang.
Oh,
yeah.
On the buckley and hit a little jettle yang and a little smockly swap.
He's a little gooning yang.
Shakely buck in a mechanical way, a little sickly buck.
I'm the jiddly yang.
Jettle a little jettles it.
You use the suckalutes and you use it to plut yourself. You gooner.
You got good.
Guttlutes.
You go
Suckle your jiddle yang.
Suckle jickle.
Jiddle yang on the suckalutes.
Look at you.
On the fucking subtle
in your glasses, you no longer look like fucking Packy Dahmer.
You look,
Dahmer.
Bro. Honestly, bro, I promise you, bro, get slim glasses, bro, please, or get contacts, one or the other. I feel like
it's the last one, though.
It's not for like the big ones. Personally, I believe you would look better without them.
These are not.
You think he looks better without bigger glasses?
Yes.
I think it fits his face.
It fits his face, but he would look better without bigger glasses.
With smaller glasses.
With smaller glasses, he would look better.
I've never seen him with smaller glasses, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Like, I feel like...
People say that about me being a glasses guy, but I think I look better with bigger ones.
Because your face shape fits more for it.
Okay.
But look, okay, if you look at it like this, right? Look at it, literally. If you look at Zamaan's face, his glasses ends here, typically. And the bigger ones are like right here, which ends by his cheeks, this side, right?
Okay.
Automatically making his face and head appeal more bigger. Because he already has big glasses on.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point, actually.
Your glasses literally fit onto the side.
Okay.
They end right here perfectly, which makes the big glasses look good because at the same time, it makes your face also kind of look small. While the glasses don't look like overly big.
Directly in the face?
You see it, right?
Oh, shit. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Whereas if he had slimmer glasses... Because slimmer are typically...
Because you here have almost like there's more surface area.
Yeah, your cheekbones are elevated up here, which is a good feature. you do have good features, and I believe smaller glasses would be able to bring those out.
Yeah, no, that's fair though. That's very
That
valid.
is a very
yeah.
good point.
It's very
I
valid.
never took that into consideration.
That's pretty crazy.
You did.
Yeah.
And the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses probably were hiding that.
Hiding that feature.
100%.
Still are a little bit.
No wonder you get no pussy.
No,
Take off your glasses. You would get
wonder
more.
it's just
You would
too
get
much.
some.
Take off your glasses and show the
Take off your glasses. Show the camera.
Show the camera.
I get too many actually.
So look up.
Look at your camera. Look at your camera.
I can't even see.
If you just
I can't even see the
if you
camera.
honestly, if I could customize you like a 2K player,
What the fuck?
look up. Just look up so I can cut. Look,
up.
I'm gonna do this play by play.
I can't see anything.
I'm gonna do a play by play right here.
Well, this is not fair because I don't get to see this.
You don't. Okay, but that's fine. You'll see it after in the video. So look straight, right? We'll run a play by play here. No, look straight. Stop looking. Just look at the Please look at the camera so I can do this. If you get, you're gonna piss me off. If you take these right here, right? Take off this side part. You get a lower haircut.
Right.
Boom. Trim eyebrows a bit. You know what I'm saying? Stay with the goatee. Hear me out.
Okay.
We customize the drip a little more.
Right.
But drip aside, we're talking about face card here.
Yes.
Get a lower haircut.
Okay.
Excellent works.
I think that's
low key, right?
I think that's true. I think you're right.
Hold on, I'll prove my theory. Do you have another beanie by any chance?
I can go get one.
Could you grab them real fast, or a hat, either or, some type of hat.
I'm gonna grab it real fast, super fast. Oh, hat? Here. This is a hat, but this might be too small.
This should work. Oh, nice hat.
But you might be able to prove your. Imagine it one of the curved.
Yeah.
The curved hats.
Now look how automatically better. Look how automatically look how much better he looks automatically just with the hat edition.
I can't even see how I look right now. Man.
No,
just you're okay. You can look in a second. Hold on.
You do look automatically better.
You see it?
I can't fully agree.
Here, try a beanie.
Okay.
Because you can.
That's kind of a tight beanie.
No, it's okay. This works. You gotta have this out.
The hair's taken out.
Yeah, you really.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Oh wait, now I messed it up a little bit. It's because of beanie. I prefer flatter beanies.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Look at me.
Okay, bro.
Hold on.
I think it's fine.
Oh my
I
God.
really think it's fine, bro. This doesn't feel right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Here. I'll do you a favor. Why is this so tight?
Yeah, fucking put that on.
Bro, nah, bro. Okay, relax.
No, chill. Actually, wear this.
With the black. Oh.
I might as well have fun. Try it. You have to match black with black. Low key, just if you trust me, like I promise you, I get your attributes up so much. But take off your sweater though.
Until you're ready.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, stream Russians. I don't all that. You know what I'm saying?
gotta stream Russians.
Yeah.
Fuck with Russians. Let me know if y'all fuck with Russians.
Gotta stream Russians.
At J Reels everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the YouTube too. If you want something to watch while you eat, something entertaining, I got 2 vids out. Part 2 for the second vid coming. Then I got a 4th vid probably.
Please, yes. Okay, go check out everything that Jaeden does on the J Reels. This is the channel, if I didn't put it already, and this is his music, if I didn't put it already.
I know.
Go check it out.
I got
It's
shit.
fire. Also check my shit out. Go to Dr. Mother's.
No,
Go check out all the videos.
I wouldn't think.
Now get in the frame.
Now your ears look. The beanie was more flat.
I think the beanie's leaving the hood off is fine.
No, I really like the beanie on him. I think you really.
There we go.
I
Something
think I
like
might
that.
as well leave the hood off.
Dude, you can such easily get some pussy.
Like genuinely, I'm not like.
This is not how you should look like, but this is an idea of what to take it as an idea to then form your real
Patty
outfit.
Man glass off is a big dark.
No, you just have to change. You don't have to take it off. You do what he told you to do. Get smaller glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just get smaller glasses or contacts.
Yeah. I'm not personally as a glasses guy. I hate contacts because that shit scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it scares me too. Actually.
But if you get
That's
smaller
crazy.
glasses, what about circle glasses?
No, fuck no.
No, cast that is filmed at home, and then these jeans are ready. You're ready to get pussy outside.
Exactly.
You know, and you still look fire. And if there was women inside the house, you would still get pussy.
You look like a nonchalant person now. Like you
Yeah, you
before.
look like before you. He looked like he's overthinking constantly,
Exactly.
anxious,
Really?
and
Yeah.
freak.
Right now,
your outfit,
you're fully relaxed. You're nonchalant. Like genuinely, I'm not even bullshitting.
your outfit
I'm gonna take a picture.
reflects the inside of your mind. You have to
Where's my
think of it
phone?
like that. You know, he's
Yeah,
Zamaan.
this is fair though.
Zamaan.
He's Zamaan.
Zamaan.
Crazy different without the glasses.
I'm
What are
telling you,
you?
bro.
He's so weak. You have anything to say? Say to the people out there that you've always wanted to get out.
Yeah. A lot of what has been said here has been absolute bullshit.
No, say something like so.
And yeah, so anyways, I think I should also start searching out some videos, because I've been on my mind a bit, and like can access the world right now, and create comments, so like I just be chilling for real. But yeah, like I just be chilling for real. So I just need to say like, make sure you tune in. Zamaan coming up. Zamaan from the block, bro.
Where do I find Zamaan?
Everywhere. Find them on the city posters, the city walls.
Yeah, but like, is there any
But
specific?
there is
account?
YouTube. There's YouTube that should
Okay,
be.
now the cooler guy's here,
Yeah,
so shit fucking
this,
away.
this should be it. But yeah, just like stay calm and just chill. Just do your thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Now we're getting close to the end.
Oh, type shit.
Let me see. Do I have anything else I wanted to ask? I have no Muslim questions. I should have wrote down Muslim questions, but that's for another day.
Another day.
Where do you see this is a question for both of you? Where do you see both of you yourselves in 5 years?
So I would say definitely I would have graduated with degree in psychology, bachelor's, and bachelor of arts, and then maybe take a year off, working, looking for work. Maybe I can be fully. Never know. Maybe I can be fully in my career and have everything established. I think it's unlikely. I'm looking at more like a 7, 8 year goal. I think. See, there's more I can really get into. I feel like 5 years, like it's fairly short. 5 years is pretty short. But that's like that's a long. Your 20s.
Right.
It's your early to mid 20s. That's a big time frame.
It's your
Honestly kind of lost. I'm not sure. Not lost, but always direction. But projection isn't always gradual. So gotta adapt to everything. Life will always happen.
Yeah.
You must adjust at all costs. Always. Forever. Next. That's it. So,
Jaeden, what about you? 5 years from now,
I'll
where do you see
be-
yourselves?
Well, 5 years. I'm gonna be a master. I'm gonna have my master's as an electrician, so I'll have my red seal.
perfect.
And then for my other goals, I'm going to hopefully have that couple thousand, God willing, like 10,000 subs. Doing pretty
For
good on
sure.
YouTube, and then like around few thousand monthly. Actually, no, 5 years, so higher for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with it.
I'd be established within music
Okay.
and YouTube by then.
Okay, I love that.
Thank you.
I like to. What'd you say?
I said thank you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, "What about you?" Because
Yeah,
I
what
was
about
Yeah,
you?
what
going
about
to-
you?
Yeah, because I was going to mention that because I can't just ask people that question and not say that.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up. So, but I do see relatively. Okay, well, I don't really have a. Okay. I do like to see myself at least having a minimum of 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube. Hopefully, in totality of all the channels, I would like to have at least I think I can reach 50,000 with a totality of I think I have 3 channels, 3 active channels. So I also
Definitely attainable.
Trying to start a production company so that I can start making content and music videos for other artists like yourself and like Kevin Kari or whatever, and like those kind
Made
of
by
people.
Ari?
Excuse me?
What would the name be for the company?
The company's called Arak.
Arak?
Mhm.
What's Arak stand for, signify?
It's the first two initials of my boy, who I'm starting with, and my initials, and then the page. But it means in Farsi, it's a fucking it's a like a very exquisite liquor that like rich fucking Iranians drink, which is also another meaning for it. But yeah, so
That's cool.
also go and subscribe to all those.
Yeah.
Right here, and go follow the
Link in
Instagram
bio.
accounts. All of them here. Also,
All of them.
go follow everything that has to do with Jaeden over there on his camera. All that.
All the rapping.
Do you want people to look at your Instagram?
Once I start, yeah, for sure.
So,
Instagram, yeah, might not find too much there. Don't share too much, don't post too much.
do you want people to go on that?
But you can go on the
So go on.
you can sub on the YouTube and know that there'll be some stuff coming up.
Yes, there's going to be more Zamaan content for all you Zamaan fans. All you Zans out there.
I won't let y'all down, man. I won't let my fan base down. I can't.
I won't let
I can never let them down.
Zans.
Ever.
Yeah,
The Zans, yeah, that's fire. That's pretty fire.
He's gonna come out with
Got Bear Zans. Imagine getting Bear Zans.
Got Bear Zans.
It's a fans.
So go follow all of that. And what else do I have to say? Make sure you follow your dreams.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing to follow for sure.
Make sure you follow your dreams. Also, make sure that you plan your outfits accordingly. Because look at Zamaan's change throughout this episode. He looks a lot better now.
That could be subjective, but we'll see once I can actually see this, because I can't see anything because my glasses are off.
Shout out to
my eyes aren't as clean. However,
shout out to me and Ario for making this possible.
Shout out to Zamaan for being the
story,
the plot of the show, plot of the podcast.
Yes.
Main character.
Thank you, Zamaan, for being
character
the
vibes today.
fucking character.
Major fucking character vibes today. Good shit, boys.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up. Enough of you.
Oh, wow.
You've had enough of you.
They'll never have enough of me.
Had enough of you.
Ever.
This will be the last Zamaan episode. Thank you so much. I hope women will watch my content now that I've had you on, because you're so popular in the women department.
Yeah.
And in the women industry, that all the women will now come and watch my podcast. Thank you so much, Zamaan, for that.
Thank you.
Of course, I can never let my people down, of course. Especially the talented ones that will start to have lots of views. Won't even be able to count.
Oh, thank you so much, Zamaan.
Lots of views coming, inshallah.
And thank you so much for watching the Absolutely Nothing show. I'm going to end it now. And also, I like to end it by giving my guests, you say just a word or sentence to the camera. One final word or sentence. Anything you want to say. Final word, sentence. Go ahead. You first, Zamaan. Go ahead, to your camera.
Patience.
Yeah. Push it.
All right.
No, I'm joking. For real, really follow your dreams. Listen to yourself and keep going, man. I hope I can watch this. I'm gonna watch this again so I can remind myself to genuinely just keep.
Yeah, gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And whenever you guys watch this video, just comment, keep going, so that
it's supposed
people
to be
just keep coming back to the video.
Sorry, it's supposed to be one word or sentence per person.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I think I said one too many.
Right. Yeah.
It's a big good thing you only said one word.
Well, he is or sentence, and he did say a sentence.
You said one word, so
I said one word or sentence.
You didn't say that.
You did. You said one word or a sentence.
Yeah.
It's because you don't listen. And
yeah, he said one word or sentence. I told you guys.
On other things.
Yeah, you're so focused on multiple sentences.
Exactly.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
Multiple.
And over and over and over and over.
Yeah. You're insane.
Okay, I'm feeling
Sociopath.
like a multi-pole right now.
You need
Could be
help.
everywhere kind of thing. Could be doing too many things at once.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.